Nostradamus predicted Queen Elizabeth would die in 2022.
Nostradamus' historical prophecies continue to intrigue us even today, with many believing that his cryptic verses hold clues to future events. As we go into his future predictions, we can't help but wonder, are his prophecies fulfilling before our eyes? Back in 1555, he unveiled his visions in a book called Propheties. As we stand at the crossroads of history, we're still unraveling his worlds, convinced he foresaw many events, using poetic quatrains to reveal his insights. From global upheavals to astonishing technological advancements, join us on a journey through time and prophecy. Number 1. Who is the next pope? According to Nostradamus, the passing of an elderly pope will pave way for the ascent of a vibrant Roman leader. Nostradamus foretells not just the rise of a youthful pontiff, but also suggests a turbulent reign ahead. Could this mean a decline in the church's influence? And here is where it gets even more intriguing. Nostradamus hints at a pope who won't fit the conventional mold. A dark-skinned cardinal, possibly an African or Asian descent, emerges onto the papal stage aided by a mysterious great king. That's quite the image, isn't it? How do you think the election of a non-traditional pope might impact the Catholic Church and global affairs? Share your thoughts and predictions below. Number 2. Nostradamus' earthquake prediction for 2024. According to Nostradamus, a massive earthquake is set to strike California, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. On the 20th day of Taurus, the sun will quiver. The earth will convulse, and a great theater, possibly in Hollywood or Los Angeles, will crumble to the ground. The skies themselves will darken as chaos reigns, sweeping away both the false gods and the saints. Now, let's break it down. May 20th marks the ominous date coinciding with the sun's entry into the Taurus, and with the notorious San Andreas Fault lurking beneath California's surface, the stage is set for disaster. While minor tremors are common, experts warn of the ever-looming threat of a catastrophic rupture along this geopolitical fault line. Number 3. World War III. According to Nostradamus, the Third World War won't be just a brief skirmish. It's set to drag on for a significant period. While experts debate the exact triggers, some speculate that tensions over Taiwan or echoes of past conflicts in Ukraine could ignite the flames of this global conflict. The prophecy speaks of the rise of an antichrist figure whose reign of terror spans over 3 centuries. This war won't be a mere clash between nations. It will draw in major world powers like the United States, China, and Russia, leaving a trail of destruction in its path. Nostradamus paints a grim picture of the horrors to come. Blood-soaked battlefields, bodies piled up high, and skies darkened with the ominous hue of red hail. And he ominously hints at an unconventional spark that sets off this catastrophic chain of events, perhaps involving planes or submarines, plunging the world into chaos. Some speculate that this could escalate into a nuclear nightmare, especially given China's growing arsenal of nuclear warheads. Reports suggest that they possess hundreds of these devastating weapons, raising fears of an apocalyptic showdown that could reshape the world as we know it. Number 4. China's power. Over the past few decades, China has not just been economically, but militarily as well. And if Nostradamus' prophetic whispers are anything to go by, this trend is far from over. China's meteoric rise to becoming the world's second-largest economy is just the beginning. With each passing day, its influence grows, both on the global stage and in the hearts and minds of people worldwide. According to Nostradamus, this ascent is set to continue until China surpasses the United States to claim the mantle of global leadership. As China's power expands, it's bound to ruffle some feathers. Nostradamus hints at political tensions, while references to a great city and great leopard locked in a struggle against forces from the east. Some interpret this as a veiled note to the United States, with China posed to challenge its dominance in the world stage. The implications are profound. With China calling the shots in international trade, diplomacy, and security, the global order could be in for a major shift. Number 5. Future pandemic predictions. According to Nostradamus, this pandemic disrupts the very fabric of society. Jobs are lost, schools are shuttered, and daily routines become a thing of the past, and people struggle to distinguish between reality and dreams. Sounds far-fetched? Think again. History has shown us that such outbreaks are not unlikely as they seem. Take, for instance, the sleeping sickness of 1917, which left millions immobilized and unable to communicate. If history has taught us anything, it's that pandemics have a way of reshaping our world in ways we never thought was possible. As we peer into the future, one thing is for certain. The year 2024 might just be the wake-up call we ever saw coming. What do you think of the potential for future pandemics to reshape the society? Share your thoughts and comments below. Number 6. Arrival of a king. According to some interpretations, Nostradamus foretold the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. While the quatrain itself doesn't offer much detail, the alignment of events might just raise some eyebrows. But the real bombshell lies in Nostradamus' vision of a king of the Isles being forcefully ousted after a tumultuous reign. Can you imagine King Charles II, who finds himself on the receiving end of public outcry and marital strife, ultimately leading to his abdication? And in a twist that could send shockwaves to the monarchy, Prince Harry emerges as his unexpected successor, bypassing his older brother Prince William. Of course, this scenario isn't without its controversies. Harry's unconventional approach and estrangement from the royal family could spark a backlash among traditionalists, raising doubt about his suitability for the throne. And with Harry and Meghan no longer part of the royal fold, the idea of their return as king and queen seems more like a fairy tale than a reality. What do you think will happen to the British monarchy? Considering possible changes? Share your thoughts and predictions below. Number 7. AI. In an age where artificial intelligence challenges the traditional notions of human supremacy, a profound shift unfolds, ushering in a battle for dominance across various facets of society. From the economy to governance structures, the integration of AI technologies prompts both excitement and apprehension. As societies grapple with the implications, concerns about job displacement, privacy infringements, and the ethical dimensions of AI decision-making loom large. This calls for a deeper exploration of the evolving relationships between humans and machines, sparking discussions about the boundaries of technological advancement and preservation of human autonomy. What are your thoughts on the evolving role of AI in this society? Number 8. Lifespan of humans. The prospect of humans living up to 150 or 170 years challenges conventional notions of aging and longevity. Scientific research suggests that breakthroughs in regenerative medicine, genetic engineering, and biotechnology could extend human lifespan beyond its natural limits. As researchers dive deeper into the mechanisms of cellular aging and rejuvenation, the possibility of enhancing human longevity becomes increasingly plausible. However, alongside these scientific advancements come ethical considerations regarding healthcare access, socioeconomic disparities, and the quality of life in extended lifespans. Furthermore, the society impacts of extended lifespans could revolutionize healthcare systems, retirement planning, and intergenerational dynamics. How do you envision the future of human longevity? Number 9. Europe's leadership. As Europe stands on the cusp of a potential leadership transition, speculated by Nostradamus and echoed by contemporary geopolitical analysis, emergence of a new generation of leaders is anticipated. In the year 2024, a charismatic and visionary leader is poised to redefine Europe's trajectory, navigating the complexities of regional integration, global diplomacy, and domestic governance. Number 10. Trump. Amidst the political landscape's uncertainty, speculations loom large regarding Donald Trump's potential return to the presidential spotlight in the 2024 election cycle. While some may dismiss it as a conjuncture, intriguing parallels emerge between contemporary events and the cryptic verses of Nostradamus. According to interpretations of Nostradamus' prophetic writings, the mention of a white dragon inciting chaos and division has led some to ponder the potential for Donald Trump's return to the political arena. This theory finds traction among the believers who perceive echoes of past controversies and conflicts within the verses of the prophet. Nevertheless, Nostradamus' predictions also suggest a turbulent journey ahead for Trump, marked by the looming threats of leaks, scandals, and the allegations of misconduct or corruption. These challenges raise significant doubts about the resilience of his political aspirations and the enduring legacy he seeks to uphold in the face of adversity. Yet, a history unfolds, the interplay of unforeseen events and human agency may defy even the most precise predictions. Will Trump's potential comeback materialize as foretold, or will unforeseen twists and turns reshape the political landscape? Now, it's your turn to join the discussion. Which of these political scenarios do you believe holds the most weight for the future? Share your insights, predictions, and theories in the comments below. And remember to subscribe for more captivating explorations and stay tuned for our next intriguing insight.